Hello, you're very welcome to story time with myself, Elga, from the Community Library, and it's lovely to have your company. I hope you're all enjoying the snow, and certainly we had lots of snow over these last few days. It's going away now, but it just reminded me of one day I was sitting here and I looked out the window, and do you know what I saw looking back at me? Well, it was a deep, deep red colour, brown and red. Two little ears, small ears, pointed ears, a black little nose and two eyes, 4 legs and a big bushy tail. Do you know what it was? That's right, a fox. And you know, it's lovely to see a fox. Sometimes when you're coming home in the dark, you'll see a fox just standing in the middle of the road, or you'll see it just run away, and that big bushy tail is a real distinctive feature of the fox. And do you know, that's what our story is about today. Our story is called Foxes in the Snow. And look at that lovely picture. Mammy fox and baby fox. And it's by Jonathan Emmett and Rebecca Harry. Foxes in the Snow. In the middle of a forest, beneath the roots of an old oak tree, lived a family of foxes. It was a cold winter's day, but Mother Fox was going out to look for food. Oh look, there's Mammy Fox. And look, we've got 2 little baby cubs. Stay here in the den where it's safe and snug, she told her 2 cubs. And with a flick of her tail, she was off into the forest. Alfie and Bonnie snuggled down at the back of the den. But Bonnie soon got bored. I'm going to look outside, she said. Remember what Mother told us, called Alfie. You mustn't leave the den. I'm just looking, said Bonnie. Bonnie poked her nose outside and gasped as something white and fluffy landed on it. She tried to pick the fluffy thing up, but it disappeared as soon as she touched it. Alfie! Alfie! Come and look! She called. The forest was filled with strange fluffy things. They were falling through the air all around them. What are they? Asked Alfie. Whatever they are, I want one, said Bonnie. And they scrambled up and out of the den. They forgot about staying safe and snug. They forgot what Mother Fox had told them. The 2 cubs jumped into the air, trying to snap up the falling snowflakes. They melt in your mouth, said Alfie. They tickle your tongue, giggled Bonnie. Through the trees they ran, laughing and leaping through the whirling whiteness. Oh, look, they're having great fun. The snow was falling thick and fast now, smothering the ground and covering the branches, until the whole forest lay hidden beneath a thick white blanket. Suddenly, Alfie stopped and looked around him. "Where are we?" he said. They'd been having so much fun that they hadn't noticed where they were going. Now everywhere looked strange and unfamiliar. "I think we're lost," whimpered Bonnie. Then Alfie had a brilliant idea. "Look at our paw prints," he said. "We can follow them all the way home." So back they went, noses to the ground, tracing their tracks through the snow. But it was getting late, and the forest was getting darker, and the paw prints grew fainter and fainter until they disappeared completely. "The snow must have filled them in," sniffed Bonnie. Alfie and Bonnie huddled together. The forest, which had felt so friendly, now felt cold and dangerous, and the two cubs wished that they had stayed safe and snug in their den, as Mother Fox had told them. Crack! Suddenly, a twig snapped, and the cubs caught a glimpse of something large running silently through the forest. "It's a monster," said Alfie. "Quick, hide," said Bonnie, pulling Alfie behind a tree. But whatever it was heading straight towards them. The two frightened cubs backed around the tree until... I wonder what it could be. Woof! The snow gave way beneath them and they tumbled down into a hole. "Help!" cried Alfie. "What are we going to do?" "I don't know," whimpered Bonnie. Just then, a large shape appeared above them. It was Mother Fox. "Why do you look so scared?" she said. "We didn't know it was you," gasped Alfie. "How did you find us?" blurted Bonnie. "Find you?" said Mother Fox. "But where else would you be?" Now everyone was puzzled until Alfie realised where they were. "We're in the den," he said. "Of course," said Mother Fox, "just as I left you." It was a cold winter's evening, and Alfie and Bonnie were back in their den beneath the roots of the old oak tree. As the cubs finished their supper, Mother Fox told them that they would have a big surprise in the morning. What sort of surprise? Asked Alfie. If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise, said Mother Fox. Alfie and Bonny curled up sleepily together, safe and snug in the corner of the den. I think I know what sort of surprise it is, whispered Alfie. It's the sort that melts in your mouth and tickles your tongue, giggled Bonny. But I'm glad Mother Fox is coming too. And look at the snow on the trees and the foxes all safe and sound in their den. So that's a lovely story of foxes in the snow. And there, throughout the book, you could also see little birds, little robins. They're the birds of land. They're very, very tame, and they land in your garden and they have a lovely red front. They look beautiful, especially against the snow. Well, we finish our story time with some lovely songs. What's in the bag? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Hey ho, my dearie, oh, what's in the bag? Oh, I wonder what's in the bag today. Let's see. Look, can you see? A lovely picture of the snow, and it's falling. And that reminds me of our song. Snow is falling down, 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 down. Snow is falling down, down, down. Watch it falling. Soft and white and oh so bright. Oh so bright, oh so bright. Soft and white and oh so bright. Watch it falling. And that's just what the snow does. It just falls down. What else will we find in our bag? Are you ready? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Hey ho, my dearie, oh, what's in the bag? Oh, look. I can see a snowman. Do we know a song about a snowman? Maybe you had the chance to build a snowman with that lovely snow. What about? I'm a little snowman, small and fat. Here's my scarf and here's my hat. When the sun comes out, I melt away. I hope I'll see you another day. I'm a little snowman. And he has his scarf and his hat. And we've just time for one more. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Hey ho, my dearie, oh, what's in the bag? Let's see, digging deep. Look. All the children are dancing around a tree, a winter tree, because the tree has got snow all over it. And that reminds me of, here we go round the winter tree, the winter tree, the winter tree. Here we go round the winter tree on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we wash our face, wash our face, wash our face. This is the way we wash our face on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we comb our hair, comb our hair, comb our hair. This is the way we comb our hair on a cold and frosty morning. Well, that's all we've got time for today. I hope you enjoy reading and sharing stories together. Stories about winter, stories that you can share at bedtime, and your own special story time during the day as well. Enjoy the wonderful and magical world of books. Bye bye now. Bye bye.